$2 a cinch.
Kicking it with Keith.
X-Go, give it to you. Stewart Media and Entertainment Network.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah! All right, Woman Wednesday, August 10th, 2016. Thank you for joining your boy on the Doug Stewart Show. Sponsored by footballsportsapp.com. That's right. The first live action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to get in the game. All right, so check them out at footballsportsapp.com. Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. We're getting geared up, man, for United Games, which is footballsportsapp.com, which is this interactive application that we're going to really take part in during the football season. We're also getting set up for DraftKings, man. If you haven't created your DraftKings account yet, make sure you go to my website, thedougstewartshow.com, or the app, and click on the banner link. There's a banner for DraftKings. Click on that, and that's where you create your account so that we can kind of get a little bit of credit for that, man. So make sure you do that. And then we got the Doug Stewart Show Fantasy League going. Fantasy Leagues, drafts getting going. Excuse me, I was eating Breakfast of Champions, a banana and a granola bar. Trying to eat healthy, man. I'm trying my best. Lord have mercy knows I'm trying my best, man. So make sure you create your accounts in DraftKings, and you go to footballsportsapp.com and create your account for United Games, man. A lot of fun, a lot of interactiveness here on the Doug Stewart Show this fall. Yes, sir. You better believe it. Shouts out to the USA women's gymnastic team. A lot of people are calling them the best ever, man. Simone Biles, Lori Hernandez, Allie Raceman, Gabby Douglas, and Madison Kakian are the latest assemblage of women's gymnasts that have been put together, man. And last night, they did it again, man. They won gold. They defended their gold from 2012 in a rout of Russia, as well as China, man. And once again, people are saying that they're the best women's team ever. One thing I think is good, man, Gabby Douglas kind of bursted on the scene back in 2012 once again, man. But this Simone Biles, everybody's talking about her. She's the best. She's actually regarded as the best player on the team, or the best gymnast on the team. even higher than Gabby Douglas, man. So she kind of took what Gabby Douglas did and took it to the next level, and they dominated, man. They defend their goal. They get the goal in the 2012 Olympics, man. Shouts out to the women's gymnastic team, man. Yes, sir. There you go. Speaking of shots out, man. Man, I never thought in my lifetime I'd think anybody was better than Mark Spitz. You remember Mark Spitz used to be, if you're my age, if you grew up in the 70s and early 80s, Mark Spitz was this dynamic, well-celebrated swimmer for the U.S. team, man. This Michael Phelps dude, man, is incredible. The dude won his 20th gold medal last night. Ball award to him. Yeah. And the 200-meter butterfly. Yeah, man. This dude won his 20th gold medal. All right. And at the end of the night, he also won his 21st gold medal. He's still got some more events to go. He's got the 200 IM. He's got the 100 butterfly. And also the medley relay still to come. So at the end of the day, there's a very good chance this man is going to end his Olympic career not with 24 medals, with 24 gold medals. Wow. Now, we can get into some type of debate about, how great of an athlete is, but the medals say he's the most accomplished, he's the most decorated athlete in Olympic history and U.S. history. I'm not sure about, all the other countries, but 24 gold medals, that's an RAP, man. Incredible what this guy has done over his career. And, man, ball award to him. Yeah, ball award to him. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. If you're new to the show, a ball award is basically a game ball. A lot of other people call them game balls and goats or whatever. Around here on the Doug Stewart Show, we call them ball awards. All right, let me read some of your messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com. From Bruh McDowell. It's remarkable for Gabby to return to the Olympic team because she actually grew about 5 inches since the 2012. I noticed that. Now, is that like a big talking point? Have, the media outlets been talking about how much she's grown? I didn't know she grew 5 inches, and I don't know whether you're just embellishing a little bit, Brother McDowell, or if that's a fact. But that's something I noticed. And watching her, I was like, man, this girl looked like she got taller. And the damn gymnasts, they're damn near one chromosome away from being midgets. Or not midgets. Not midgets, little people. Like this Simone Biles, man, she like a little, she like 4'2"? She like 4'2", man, and a little knot. And to do that gymnast stuff, man, if you ever jumped on one of those, what do they call the little things? Pommel horse. Well, you ever jumped on one? You remember when you were in middle school, high school? I don't know about y'all, but at our high school, for some reason, they had one in the gym. And you try to get up there, man, and play around with that stuff, man, and to watch these routines and the grace and finesse that these cats keep on that thing, man, on that pommel horse, you have to be crazy, crazy strong. And the little Simone Biles chick, man, she is nothing but one big muscle. Why y'all booing? I'm not dissing her saying she's one big muscle. That's actually a good thing. But she's like one big muscle, and all of those gymnasts have to be, in effect, one big muscle. But, yeah, I did notice that, Brother McDowell, it looked like she had grown from the last Olympics. The last Olympics, she was typical short little gymnast, and this year it seems like she added a couple of inches or whatever. I thought that these chicks had stopped growing. I thought it had stunted their growth, as a matter of fact, to be honest with you, that when you do that for so long, that, it kind of hinders your growth. Maybe not, I don't know. But, yeah, it looks like she grew a couple of inches. From Grego, Ninja, you fool. How I know how women look when something is wrong. I'm just sending positive energy her way. All right, so Grego and Ninja, calm down. Come on. Let's play nice. Grego and Ninja in the chat room, two of the number one supporters of the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. From Texas Tide, click the heart. Yeah, make sure you do that as well if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show. There's a little heart on Spreaker. There's a little heart, little icon. Click on that. That's good for promotions and marketing or something like that. I don't know, but make sure you do it. From Texas Tide, click the heart. I asked myself, how can Simone be the greatest without ever being in the Olympics? But then I watched her perform. She's amazing. Like the little chick Simone, once again, the little muscle. Like I haven't seen her not stick every single landing. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been watching this thing intently as a lot of other people have. You know, I'll turn to it or I'll see the highlights or whatever, man. But, like, I haven't seen her miss one landing. Like, where they stick the landing. Like, she doesn't flinch at all. It's all perfect. Her routines, based on all of the analysts and all of the experts, are absolutely perfect. And, I mean, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy how good these girls are, man. From T-Dub, the fact that Phelps actually retired, smoked weed, and then came back is phenomenal. That's right. Was it weed? Now, wait a minute. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. It wasn't weed, T-Dub. Was it? Oh, I think it was weed. I was about to say it was a DUI, but I think it was driving while impaired, DWI. And I think that maybe, were there some pictures of him? Like with a bong or something like that? I can't remember the story, but yeah, been in trouble, retired. You know, when you're not an athlete anymore, you don't train like an athlete. You don't do the same things that you did when you were training for your particular discipline, sport. And Michael Phelps had supposedly retired. He got caught for the DWI, and I believe maybe there were some pictures out there. Somebody will remind me in the chat room, and came back and still winning gold medals. That's crazy. I mean, you talk about born to do something. I always talk about how, you know, basketball players, in particular centers, are born to play basketball. You know, I always have this thing that I believe that everybody in life has something that they can do that they could be elite at, that they could be one of the best at, you know. The problem is a lot of times you don't know what it is, so you bounce around from, you know, thing to thing to hobby, trying to figure out what you're very, very good at. It's very simple for a guy that's 7'2" and that can run and chew bubblegum at the same time to realize that he should play basketball. You understand what I'm saying? I refuse to believe that the good Lord didn't give us all, you know, qualities and traits that we can excel in, you know, more so than just about anybody else in the world, be one of the top in that particular thing in the world. But when you 7'2", man, and you can run and jump and, you know, once again, run and chew bubblegum at the same time, it's easy to say that guy's going to be a basketball player. I mean, when Shaquille O'Neal was in the 5th grade, they knew that dude was going to play in the NBA. And it's kind of like the same thing for Michael Phelps, man. He found out that he was a swimmer, born to swim. They say this man, I read a story, I believe, one time. They said this man's got like web feet, like a damn fish. I promise you, look it up. You remember Aquaman had the little things under his arm? And I talked about this a couple of days ago. I love me some Aquaman. I can't wait to see that movie. Speaking of DC, I'm going to talk about Suicide Squad a little bit later. But I believe I read a story that said Michael Phelps has kind of like that webbing in between his feet. I don't think his hands. I think it's just his feet. I believe that's the way it is. That ninja was born to swim, man. Ball award to Michael Phelps. Yes, sir. All right, when we get back from the break, man, you know, I told myself that I wasn't going to get crazy and get my pressure up about this, man. But the more I think about it, man, it pisses me off. ESPN and these quarterback tiers, man. They got Cam Newton in the 2nd tier of quarterbacks. All right, calm down, Ninja. I'm not going to let this bother me. You see the title of today's show. F you and your damn tears. We'll talk about it up next on the Doug Stewart Show.
Coming straight from the A.
Kick it with your boy Kesey at www.kesey.com. This show covers some of the realest issues trending today. He'll keep you locked in from the first listen. You can find him online on his mobile app or at KYSII.com, XSquadAffiliates.com, iTunes, Google Play, and especially on the SME Network on Tuesdays at noon.